Two guys walk into a bar in downtown Chicago. One's decked out in designer threads, rehearsing pickup lines under his breath. The other? He's rocking his favorite band tee, cracking jokes with the bartender about the Cubs' latest game. Who do you think is more likely to leave with a genuine connection? If you guess the authentic dude in the band shirt, you're catching on fast. Hey there, fellas. Today, we're diving into the game-changing power of authenticity and why being your true self is the ultimate chick magnet. Let's face it, guys. In a world of carefully curated Instagram feeds and Tinder profiles that read like job applications, authenticity has become a rare commodity. But here's the kicker. It's exactly what women are craving. Think about it. We live in a country built on the ideals of individuality and self-expression. From the rebellious spirit of rock and roll to the innovative minds of Silicon Valley, America celebrates those who dare to be different. So why should your dating life be any different? Many men fall into the trap of thinking they need to be someone else to impress women. They put on a facade, try and be the smooth-talking Wall Street hotshot or the mysterious bad boy. But here's the truth bomb. Women can smell BS from a mile away. When you're not being yourself, you're 1. Creating unnecessary stress. 2. Setting unrealistic expectations. 3. Attracting women who are interested in a version of you that doesn't exist. It's like ordering a Big Mac and getting served a kale salad. Nobody wins, and somebody's going home disappointed. Now, let's flip the script and talk about what happens when you embrace your authentic self. 1. You exude confidence. There's nothing more attractive than a man who's comfortable in his own skin. When you're being yourself, you naturally exude confidence. You're not second-guessing your every move or word, wondering if it fits the character you're trying to portray. Remember that time in college when you nailed that presentation because you were passionate about the topic? That's the kind of energy you bring to dating when you're authentic. 2. You attract compatible partners. When you're authentic, you attract women who appreciate the real you. Think of it like a homing beacon for your perfect match. If you're a sci-fi nerd who loves debating the finer points of Star Wars versus Star Trek, own it. The right woman will find your passion endearing, not embarrassing. 3. You build genuine connections. Authenticity breeds trust, and trust is the foundation of any solid relationship. When you're real from the get-go, you're setting the stage for honest, open communication. It's like laying down a smooth highway for your relationship journey, instead of a pothole-ridden back road. 4. You save time and energy. Being yourself is effortless. You don't have to remember which lies you've told or maintain a persona that doesn't fit. It's like wearing your favorite worn-in jeans instead of uncomfortable dress shoes that pinch your toes. All right, so you're sold on the idea of authenticity, but how do you actually put it into practice? Here are some tried and true tips. 1. Know thyself. Before you can be yourself, you need to know yourself. Take some time for self-reflection. What are your passions? What makes you laugh? What are your goals and values? Understanding these aspects of yourself will help you present a clear, confident image to potential partners. 2. Own your quirks. Maybe you have an encyclopedic knowledge of 80s hair metal bands, or perhaps you're a whiz at fantasy football. Whatever your unique interests or traits are, own them. These quirks are what make you interesting and memorable. 3. Be honest about your intentions. Are you looking for a serious relationship or just some casual fun? Be upfront about it. This honesty will attract women who are on the same page, saving both of you time and potential heartache. 4. Show vulnerability. Contrary to outdated beliefs, showing vulnerability doesn't make you weak. It makes you human and relatable. Share your fears, your dreams, and yes, even your failures. It's these shared experiences that create deep connections. 5. Stay true to your values. Don't compromise your core values or beliefs to impress someone. If you're a family-oriented guy who loves Sunday dinners with the folks, don't pretend to be a lone wolf. The right woman will appreciate your priorities. Remember, guys, we come from a long line of individuals who weren't afraid to be themselves. From the founding fathers who dared to dream of independence to the pioneers who blazed trails across the frontier, our history is filled with examples of people who stood out from the crowd. In the land of opportunity, being your authentic self is your greatest asset. It's as American as apple pie, baseball, and the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Let me tell you about my buddy Mike. He's a 35-year-old accountant who loves nothing more than a good spreadsheet and a cold craft beer. For years, he tried to hide his boring job and pretend he was a party animal. The result? A string of shallow relationships that left him feeling empty. Then one day, Mike decided to just be himself. He started talking about his passion for numbers and his dream of opening a microbrewery. Guess what? He met Sarah at a local beer tasting event. She was fascinated by his knowledge of beer making and charmed by his dorky humor. 2 years later, they're married and working on opening that brewery together. Or take Tom, a 50-year-old divorced dad who thought his dad bod and minivan would be deal breakers in the dating world. Instead of hiding these parts of his life, he embraced them. His dating profile proudly proclaimed, full-time dad, part-time gym avoider, looking for a co-pilot for school runs and Netflix marathons. He's now in a loving relationship with a woman who appreciates his honesty and loves joining in on family game nights. Fellas, at the end of the day, being yourself isn't just the easiest way to date. It's the only way to find true, lasting connections. In a world of filters and fake personas, your authenticity is your superpower. Remember, you're not trying to be the right man for every woman. You're looking for the right woman who appreciates the real you. By embracing your authentic self, you're not just improving your dating life. You're setting the stage for genuine happiness and fulfillment. So the next time you're getting ready for a date, leave the masks and pretenses at home. Bring your true self, your passions, your quirks, your dreams, and yes, even your flaws. Because that's the guy she wants to meet. In the words of the great American philosopher, Dr. Seuss, today you are you. That is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Now go out there and show the dating world the real, authentic, amazing you. Trust me, the right women will take notice.